Hello guys, this is Joseph McGowan and welcome back to this channel. Now today is a very special day. Today marks the 1 year anniversary of this channel. Yeah, on this day, May 29th, 2020 was when I started my YouTube career. So this is very exciting. I can't believe that I made a year in YouTube. Like, I didn't expect to make it this far, but here I am. And what a run it was for 1 year. Like it's like I made so many videos and a lot of great stuff and so many things that happened in my life and it was an interesting run. It's like I've accomplished so much in 1 year. I made like 100 subscribers like a month ago, and it's like 1 year ago I started the channel, and now a year later I have like over 130 subscribers and over 40,000 views. Like, don't get me wrong, I was kind of expecting to do good in YouTube. But I didn't expect to do this good this soon. It's just like the amount of support you guys have given me is means a lot, and I appreciate the support that you're giving me throughout this entire year. And I'm willing to do more on YouTube and all that. I'm willing to give you more content for you to enjoy. Like, it's actually around 6:30 right now. I mean, I'm up early in the morning because I have to go to work later today. Which, if you follow me on my second channel, you know that I'm currently working for AM Trade. So please check out that video on my second channel. I mean, I start work on Coney Island at 9:30, which means I gotta leave at 7:30. So seriously, like, I could have woken up at 6:30 and had my breakfast and all that. I could have woken up at 7 and then get myself breakfast in Coney Island. But no, I woke up at 6 o'clock just to make this video and all that. Mostly because I'm going to my grandma's almost immediately after work, and then I have work the next day. So of course I don't have time to do the video after work. But the fact I'm willing to wake up that earlier than usual to do this for you guys, it's just hard work. Like, make sure you subscribe, and not only because I do good content, but I also do the hard work for you guys. So thank you so much. So to celebrate my 1 year anniversary, I thought, why not go into some nostalgia trip for this channel? And what better way to go to nostalgia than to go all the way back to a year where everything started. So this is the first video I've ever posted on YouTube, which talks about Operation Mirai IoT botnet. Now, this video was actually made in May 2018. This was actually made 2 years before I posted this video. Now, you may be wondering, why did it took 2 years to have it released and to have it be released? Because this was for my school project in LaGuardia, and back in 2018 I had this video privated, so only my classmates and my professor was able to see this. So then, after 2 years, I made this public, and that's how my YouTube career started. So let's look back at this video.
DDoS, or denial of service, attacks have been common around the world for 2 decades. Some of them were so powerful that it was impossible to stop it, and some of them were so weak that it was stopped in one day. DDoS are everywhere, and are affecting the lives of people and groups of people. Some of the attacks are either caused by people that wanted their voice to be heard around the world and wanted a change in the government, while other attacks are caused by people who are jerks on the internet.
And now for that troll picture, I should have put Donald Trump instead of the troll because Trump is a jerk on the internet.
The attacks are either on a person or a specific group. Whatever reason why the attacks exist, none of them are as powerful as Operation Mirai IoT botnet. There have been several attacks that involved the Mirai botnets. It was first discovered in August 2016 by Malware Must Die.
No, this was just genius. Now you notice I put in memes for this project, and that's how this was successful and all that.
It wasn't the first time that the Mirai botnet have attacked the internet. The first activity of Operation Mirai IoT botnet happened at Rutgers University in 2014, and it happened for 2 years. The attack at Rutgers University caused students and staff to lose access to the internet, and many students struggled in their semester because of it. As if that wasn't bad enough, it only gets worse in October 2016. The most powerful attack, or at least one of them, is the DIN attack on October 21st, 2016. The attack basically caused problems with channels such as Netflix, Twitter, Reddit, and so many other websites. The attack was discovered by Level 3
That's the thumbnail.
Communications, and ever since, the Mirai bots have grown. The attack had a bad effect on a blogger named Brian Krebs, since the attack on his website was at 620 bits per second. The man who caused the attack was unknown, but that same guy would attack Liberia's internet service the next month. Lastly, the Mirai bots caused the Security Affairs website to go offline after the website posted a story of Mirai Okiru on January 14, 2018. The mysteries of the Mirai bots still seem unknown to this day, and it raised a lot of questions, which is what I'll be asking right now. Who created the Mirai bot attacks? Why did the attacks happen? What was the attacker's purpose? Is Mirai Okiru the man who caused the attacks, or was it done by someone else? If it was someone else, who was it? And is it possible to destroy the Mirai bot attacks, or is it so powerful that it's impossible to stop it? And if it is possible to stop it, how can it be stopped? Thank you, and stay safe.
Yeah. Oh, and here are the sources that I put down for my project. And there's my name on the video published and narrated. So that was my first ever video I posted on YouTube. Like, as you can tell, I put so much hard work and effort in that project. And of course I did well in that project in school. Now of course there were several times where I could have edited and I could have got my audio louder than it should have been, but again, the way I made that video is way different from how I make my videos now. So if I made that video the same way I made the videos now, it would have been different and all of that. So, but that's how I worked with back then. But as you keep watching my channel throughout the year, you can see I got better and better and better and better with the content, with the editing, and the effort, and all of that. And that's how I got to where I am right now. So now this video was made on July 12th, 2020. Now this is the video where you got to see me for the very first time. So you notice that I'm watching this on a regular media player and not on YouTube, and that is because the audio I had when I made this video was super low and all that. So I downloaded the video and then made it louder so I can put the audio file to same audio at the same volume as what I usually do. So that's here you go.
Hello guys, this is Justin McGowan and welcome to the channel. As you can see, there's an image view of my sound about this. You may be wondering why I'm hidden. Well, that is because today we're going to be doing a face reveal for this video. Cause I know a lot of you have been wondering what I look like. For those who watch my videos, which I thank you for doing that. So, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Drum roll, please.
And there I am.
There it is. So this is me, Justin McGowan, the guy who made this videos on YouTube. As you all can see, I'm a nerd. Some of those that just wanted me, that never expected me to look like an awesome, epic-looking guy and an attractive guy. So I'm sorry you didn't get that. I'm gonna go right now.
Now I did mention that I'm not known to be an attractive guy and all that. And I still think that, but apparently there are some people that disagree with me. Some of them. Now Handsome is one of those, but then some of them said that I was cute and beautiful and all that, and even one person said I was sexy. It's like, what? Like, if I was rating myself between 1 and 10, in my opinion, I'm a 4. Cause I mean, the fact that I can just look okay and I get some compliment is why I gotta rate myself as a 4 and not as a 1. Which is insane, but everyone has different perspectives of people, and that's interesting to see.
Psych!
Psych!
Just kidding. Obviously, people are not just respect me for my looks, but they also respect me for my personality, and also the kind of person I am, and also because of all the things that I've done for so many years.
So yeah, and that's one of the reasons why people respect me, is because of my personalities and the person I am and the things I've done all my life and the hard work that I have. It's like I'm good up to the point where my job treats me like a god, which is obviously not true because I'm not a god. I don't want to be a god, and I'll never be a god. I mean, the only person that could be God is God himself. But yeah, personality is also good, not just looks. Perfect advice for people involved in relationships or want to get in relationships. You should not only look for people who are attractive, but also people who have great personalities, and they take care of you and all that. So that's what I'm looking for in a relationship. Of course, I never got one.
I really like God. I mean, like, that's the kind of person I want to be. Like, I've been around doing a lot of things. I've been involved in scouting. I've been involved in schools. I've been involved in government and work. Like, I'm currently working for the Community Census Corps, which is helping out with the census. So please take the census. Anyway, I've been helping out with the government and all this stuff, doing a lot of these things. And now, as you can see, YouTube is another chapter in my life. It's interesting that we're starting this, like, when I'm on my final class, away from a bachelor's. We're just halfway over. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been helping out with the community. I've been loyal to this nation ever since day one. And I'm willing to continue to work on what I need to do. So I thank you all for giving me the support for many years on the path that I'm going through. And I want to thank you for supporting this channel and supporting this nation. the political and government route is what I want to go through, and this is an exciting task for me to go through once I finish with school. Like after done school, whatever else comes along, who knows? But there is.
And a lot has happened ever since I finished school. Like after I finished with as you all know, as after I finished working with the QT Census Corps, and once I finished with school, I then make more videos in YouTube and all that. And I used to work as a job path, and I made 100 subscribers on YouTube, and now I'm working with AM Trace. I made a lot more interesting videos and all that. So I also, my voice is being quiet right now because both my mom and stepdad are sleeping. I'm the only one awake because I'm the only one working today. As you all know, it's Saturday. You may be thinking, you work on the weekends? Yeah. I mean, it's strange for me to work on the weekends, but if the job is very good and you enjoy it a lot, you get used to it pretty quickly. So,
There is a reason, there's another reason why we have this video, and I would like to announce that I will also be having a second channel on YouTube. And that channel, it will be talking about business, serious stuff. The second channel will be called JDM Professionals. So please check out my second channel, and please check out this channel. The links to both channels are in the description below. Now,
yeah, I have a second channel called JDM Professionals. I mean, like, if you followed my main channel, you know it's over 130 subscribers and over 40,000 views, which is amazing. Meanwhile, if you look at my second channel, which is JDM Professionals, I so far only have 8 subscribers and over 200 views. So my second channel is not as successful as my main channel. So people who are watching this, please also check out my second channel. I have interesting content there.
there's a specific reason why I'm talking about the second channel, and that is because as I said, I've been involved in helping my community and being involved in the government and all this stuff. And like I said, I'm part of the QT Census Corps. In the Census Corps, we did so much to spread the word about the census, to make sure everybody gets counted, and to make sure that people take the census. Well, another thing about working as a QT Census Corps student is that my coworkers and I would make events that spreads the word about them. There have been several issues that I, along with the rest of you, with a lot of you as well, have been trying to solve and resolve and make sure some of these issues get abolished. There are some things that a lot of us are trying to work on to end. And one of those things that if not the thing that I wanted to resolve is racism. As you all know, racism is a big thing in this world. Like, there have been some protests, police brutality, and things got bad up to the point where statues of famous people where famous great people that mean a lot to this nation are being taken down. And as a guy who respects people of all races and all nationality, I want to work hard on having racism end. And to do that, my coworkers and I will have a census event coming up tomorrow on July 13th at 3 p.m. called Uncomfortable Conversations with the Census. And that event will be...
So, if you haven't done so, please check out the Uncomfortable Conversations with the Census. It is a really good video, and my coworkers and I really enjoyed making it. It's like out of all the events we made, that was the best one. So please check it out if you haven't done so yet. And that's my first video on my second channel.
Census and also racism. We would have famous speakers such as Anthony Miranda.
Anthony Miranda, who I'm now supporting his opponent John Cho. And it's like, I mean, like, I was with John Cho before Anthony Miranda. He was gonna run, said he was gonna run for city council, but in some ways I feel like a traitor. But I know Anthony Miranda understands that I'm already with John Cho, who's doing well, by the way. Please vote for John Cho.
And so many speakers that are trained in racial discrimination, religious discrimination, and the census. And we would have these speakers speak about their own experience about racism, and after that, we'll have people who participate in this event talk about their stories of racism. And there's, like, even if it doesn't happen around them, it happens to people that they see had racial experience that they're willing to talk about. So we'll provide the PDF file and also the link to sign up for the event tomorrow down below. And after this event, I will post the video for this event on my second channel. So once I finish posting that video on my second channel, I will include the link to that video at the end of this video once it's released. So for those who watch this video before that video is released, I'm sorry, but you have to wait a little while before you get there. But this is an event that my census co-workers and I are excited to do, and we can't wait to spread the word about ending racism and also spreading the word about the census. So all the channels and important sources will be down in the description below. To further attempt to end racism, I will put down links to organizations that we can help promote. And also those are great organizations that spend all their lives trying to put an end to racism, to make sure that all the people in this nation matter and are treated equally and treated with respect. So please also check down the links below to those organizations and help them out. But this has been Justin McGowan. I thank you, and please use your senses. Take the census. Thank you.
Now this is the first time I used that screen as an outro, and that was my old outro when I was working for the CUNY Census Corps. Before I ended the video with, this has been Justin McCullum, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, God bless America. So that was another interesting video, now notice that when other YouTubers do their face reveal, it's usually because they get amount of likes and they get amount of subscribers. Like people say, if this video gets this many likes, or if I get this many subscribers, I will show my face and all that. But here with me, it was none of that. I just showed my face because I want to. And that's what you see me there, and you got to see me a lot more there. Now, if you notice for that video, you notice that my camera that was my old camera to make the videos. It was different because I had an older laptop. Like if you watch my reaction to the Mortal Kombat movie trailer, that's when we got this camera because on Valentine's Day I actually accidentally spilled the snap on my old laptop, which ruined it, so I got a new laptop that I still have now, and that's why the quality of the camera is different. And I like this laptop because I got better camera and all of that. So now the audio that I mentioned that it was super low. I actually did have my mic plugged in, but I didn't put it in the option to use that microphone. It's because if you did settings when you put in the microphone to give you the list of microphones, I didn't go to options and then make sure that this microphone was connected there. If only I did that, you would have heard me a lot more, but you did hear me a lot more on all the other times and all that. So another great video. Now you notice the trend there is that I made you guys, that we reacted to my first video, and we reacted to the first appearance of myself. And now to finish off this video, if we'll react to to what in my opinion is the best video ever. Cause I know a lot of you guys watching me on YouTube over the years looking at this and be like, what you may be asking me, what is it the best video I've ever done, and what video is my favorite? Well, I told you this several times, but in my opinion, my favorite video, the best one I've ever did, is this one, which is the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Thunderous Redemption. It's like I felt so good making this video, and this is the video I keep going back to watch, even to this day. It is so good, and how good it is, we'll show you right now. The Tampa Bay Lightning were President's Trophy winners in 2019. They were expected to dominate and win the Stanley Cup that year. They had a good start, but they were only in it for one period.
Pulls it up all the way across and jumps the stick. Chernak, and now a breakaway. Foligno pours in. He scores! Nick Foligno. Columbus is happy. It comes through. Victor Hedman broken up. They're onside. Here comes Savard. Little takes up his right in. He scores! What a goal! Davis there. Here they come short-handed. Josh Anderson with Savard. Right through the slot. Anderson shot scores! Josh Anderson. What a shot and a goal. It's a new story. Game one. Werenski runs it over around the block. Panarin and now Jones with a shot. He scores! Columbus has climbed that mountain and now they're at the top. Check by. Cam Atkinson brings by Atkinson. That's not bad. Cam Atkinson got done. Vasilevsky had it in Boston. Nash's first season with Columbus had a career year. With Boston a season ago. Vasilevsky finds a hole right off the draw. Power play goal. Columbus with a 2-second lead. Victor Hedman now across again. Panarin from Duchesne shut down. But they score! Matt Duchesne gets his own rebound. It's another power play goal. Columbus with a 3-0 lead. Heavy pass. Nash with a shot. He scores! Riley Nash with a dunk. Right by Vasilevsky. Down 54 left. Columbus on top. Time pass along the check. Oh my goodness, what a goal!
Artemi Panarin, who the Rangers now have. I'm so happy we got him. Dubois, who's now a Jet. It is literally so good. You can honestly see that I worked so hard on this video and made a lot of effort.
You're the first team to win the President's Trophy and not win a single fucking game.
It's one of the many times I included urinating tree in my videos. And now
Good fortune. Maroon on the puck by the net. Left circle feed. McDonough shoots. Block. McDonough shoots again. Score! Mitchell Steele. Feed up the middle. Handled by Gord. Russell off in line left circle. Shoots. Save made. Score! On the rebound. Tyler Johnson. And the Lightning go back up. Shooting wide left. Jaron plays by Bogosian left circle. Point hand mid. Fires block. Rebound. Kucherov shoots. Score! McDonough shoots. Save made. Lead on his loose right at the goal line. Across the ball. Now again. David's hard. Shoots. Blocker down Vasilevsky. Long rebound. 1 point down.
look at this. First round, Tampa Bay versus Columbus again. And it went to the 5th overtime.
Drops it right in the circle. Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk. Right circle to Kucherov. Shoots. Save made. Rebound point. Oh, it's a goal! It's on Cirelli!
Yep, that's how the series should have ended in 2019. Revenge of dish served cold indeed. Took advantage. It's 2 to the Lightning. Good job back for Sergachev. Center point cut. Sergachev with an absolute block. Right circle. Center. Keep on Polak. Score! Forward on the rebound. Now on Lightning. There's a breakaway rated point. Point to the Holland. Score! Come on. Best rated point. He scores on the breakaway. And then it's 5-1 and now a play between Krug and Johnson. Beat up middle to the breakaway. Shoots and he missed it wide left. Rebound, Clark. Now to deal with salty Bruins fans. Which you get to see in my video reacting to tweets on the Bruins and Tuukka Rask.
Shoot! He's open. Takes it by men. Centers it. Quick flick to the stick of the puck. Here's Sergachev at center. I think Gord may have scored. He's celebrating at the bench. Really crossed the line. Oh, yeah, it went in. It went in. The one angle we just saw clearly. Watt with circle right center Kucherov. Center point head. Shoot. Marco gets one by Kucherov. And Shatner flipping out to center ice. Kucherov to point across the line. Kucherov open in front. Leads it to Is it in? Score! Point. Beats the block of the slot. Hold. Shoot. Score! Right wing, two shot. Across the line. Right circle. Right circle goal. Score! Rebound. Got a left circle. 10 to go. In front. Kucherov. Score! Kucherov!
Yeah, I was happy when that happened.
7.8 seconds left. It's 2-1 Lightning. Only 7.
Yep, that's still the greatest coach celebration in NHL history.
Here's the breakaway, Pullman alone! Lightning in. One wing head in middle, Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov in center. Across the line, Braden point, right circle, back in front, Kucherov. The center is on! Score! The Lightning are looking in the net, looking for the puck. Yeah. But the referee said that's in. The Lightning have another. Andre Palat has made it 2-1.
Boy, was that ever quick. I'm writing down the goal by Coleman, and I look up, and here we go.
Just a young gun with the quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things.
Yeah, go Imagine Dragons. As you can tell, I try to look for songs related to the lightning and thunder. I was really happy when he scored that goal. Of course, I made a Thundercats reference there. There's Stamkos. Now Steven Stamkos only played 2 minutes. 2 minutes in this game and the entire playoff run. And he did just that. Now Stamkos' goal in Game 3 against the Stars is a perfect example of the phrase, less is more. Because Stamkos was there with so little time, but the amount of time he had was enough. And because he made an impact in that small time.
And shoot, save Vasilevsky.
Now notice I didn't include Joe Pavelski's late game tying goal for Game 5. Yeah, it's a shame that we didn't get a Stanley Cup overtime winner. That would have been great. Oh yeah, that Stars team was great. It's sad that the Stars missed the playoffs this year, mostly because Sagan wasn't there due to injury, and also due to COVID.
Radulov blocks it though, trying to counter quickly. Maroon cuts off the pass and counters across the blue line. Let's go to Paquette. Right to go. Coleman! Score! By Coleman! Waiting on some work still to be done.
You better believe it. It's not over yet.
Faceoff is a tie up and the Stars win it. Heiskanen, the center point Klingberg. Shoot, save made. Rebound is loose. Sorelli after it. Can he clear it? No, not yet. Klingberg to keep. A little feed is going to bounce to Sagan left circle. He shoots wide right. 23 seconds left. Rebound Ben. Right corner. Right point Klingberg. Left circle Pavelski. Hold. Shoot, save made. Rebound is loose. Sagan shoots wide.
There's the radio guy, Dave Mishkin.
Right to Heiskanen. Right point Klingberg. Shoots. Into the zone. Into the neutral zone. 8 seconds left. Martin after it. Shoots wide. Right of the open net. Time takes down. Lightning with the Stanley Cup. They've reached the top of the mountain. They are the Stanley Cup champs.
Wow.
That's all I can say is wow. What a job by
Yep. Now Phil Esposito's reaction to this sums up my reaction to this video. It's like, this video is so good. From President's Trophy Jokers to Stanley Cup champions. Ryan McDonough and Kevin Shattenkirk, Stanley Cup champions. I don't care if Shattenkirk winning the cup is going to haunt me and Rangers fans. He earned it. And here's the Lightning winning the cup for the first time. There's also Dave Mishkin there. Okay, so that was it. That was literally the best video I ever did, which was made on October 1st, 2021. And if you looked at it, you notice it's one of those few videos that with over 1,000 views. This video was so good that someone in the comments actually said that I'm a better YouTuber than Urinating Tree, which I obviously disagree. Have you seen Urinating Tree and how he does? He's definitely has hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I only have 131. And to say that I'm a better YouTuber than Urinating Tree is a gross overstatement. You can't call someone better than the other channel unless they reach that potential. It's like, once I get to Urinating Tree, then you can say that I'm a better YouTuber than him. Until then, calm down, guys. So this is the end of the first year anniversary on YouTube, on my YouTube career. And it's really so amazing to watch, and I'm so glad to look back through this career with you guys and all that. Like, now I have to go to work in several minutes. I don't know if this video is I'm gonna be able to post this video today, but if I'm able to post this video on the 1 year anniversary, I will. But if I'm late, it's because I had work and I had other places to go and couldn't have time to upload the video. So, but anyway, with that out of the way, thank you so much for supporting me through the entire year. Please continue to support me throughout my YouTube career, and please continue to enjoy my content. And I can't wait to do more with my YouTube career. So, this has been Justin Malone. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless America.
take